Mm. Hello, everybody. Took a little pause there. Welcome to Momo Rants, where I rant about anything and everything and anyone and any subject, any sports. So here we are again. The topic of today for me, I'm going to let everybody come in. So let everybody come in so they could come in my. So I'll get see, you know, who's in here, who's not in here. Hold on for a second while I do that. Let me update something real fast. Um, mm, do. Damn. Okay. 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 Beanie, she's the face of it, but she's not the best right now. No, I yeah, that's why I want to talk about Beanie. So my problem is that there's a lot of people out here, um, and they trying to make it a racial issue. Let's break this down with on what Caitlin Clark has done for the game of basketball. So, and Angela Reese, she has done a lot for the game of basketball, and other players in the WNBA. What happened was all those players who were African American women, they played well. Swirl Swoops, I could get team. I can name so many. They didn't have the coverage of the WNBA wasn't covered like it is today. They didn't have podcasts. They didn't have streaming sites that promote the game. Podcasters in the NBA in this new contract, they didn't have none of that. Caden Clark, Caden Clark was a very good college player for Iowa, but people make it seem like she was a scrub. People make it seem like she couldn't play. So she was getting all the love and everybody was getting upset and everybody like that. They didn't want to, hey, hit that like button, everybody, when y'all come in here. So Caitlin Clark was getting all these hate. And it's like it's a new kid on the block. And the NBA is famous for this. The WNBA is famous for this, and sports in general, hockey, baseball, football. When you become all that media attention come towards you, people want to challenge you. Hey, I've been here for a long time. They ain't never came celebrated me as a player, so I get the dislike, the hate. I get it. But y'all can't get mad. The old school WNBA players can't get mad because there's more eyeballs on the sport. There's more Caucasians going to watch the sport. And I'm not knocking that, but you can't get mad. I'm not here to say Caitlin Clark is better than the top WNBA players. She's not. She's still learning her craft as a basketball player. Y'all hit that like button while y'all in here. Please hit that like button. I appreciate that. Y'all hit that like button and keep it moving, keep it going. Okay, let me yeah, so Caitlin Clark, she can play. But when you try to get physical, I'm against the NBA being very physical during playoff time because that's bullshit. It's bullshit. It's I'm not a fan of physical play. If you can't beat me, why you got to try to rough me and the referees not calling foul? It's the NBA and the WNBA fault because all this hard fouls and this physical play. That's what happened with Michael Jordan. There was too much physical play, and they had to change the rules. Hold on for a second. Hold on. So I put a video out, an AI video out. What's up, me, man? This year's NBA free agency unfortunately falls around LeBron, Diva, James, Momo. Yeah, but I don't. I don't care about LeBron James. So Caitlin Clark is a very good player. She can shoot the ball. She can pass the ball. She is. I don't know if she's the face of the league, but they getting physical with her for no reason. They have to get, and just like anybody knew, they don't like it. Since she's been there, they want to get physical. It's too physical and boomer sizing. I wish you could listen to me right now, and somebody could push this to him. Boomer size. It's a reason why you're not covering the NFL. Stop talking about a sport you have no idea what you're talking about. Saying that she's straight. There are a lot of straight women in the WNBA. I know the WNBA got a lot of I got a reputation for lesbian. Who cares if they lesbian? Who cares? I don't give a shit. Remember when Barnes was the face at one point? Yes, they got physical. They try to throw the ball inside and outside. She's a superstar in NBA and a superstar in any sport. It's going to get people trying to make a statement on them. Yes, you absolutely right. You absolutely right because I believe that. So players gonna go out their way. I watched the World Cup finals today, and there was a lot of fouls going on, and some of those fouls, yellow cards, and all like that. And it was hard to watch it because Argentina knew that they couldn't beat. They couldn't beat them. They knew they couldn't beat Spain because Spain is too gifted, too talented, too fast, and so they had to get physical. So that was getting physical of the superstar they have, and he's a little small and thin up top, thin and like that. So they were just going after him. So I understand it, but that's what we see because you can't, or I can't beat you, so I'm going to rough you up and make you think about this. I'm like, I just why the NBA playoffs. I hated it. I hate watching the NBA playoffs because that's what they do. That's all they do. Get physical, and they say this player basketball. No, that's prison basketball. That's what I say. I like that. So I'm not a fan of the sport. Fan of physical play. So she's so I'm just saying. Okay, hold on for a second. So I'm just saying that Caitlin Clark is a superstar, and I love the fact that she is. There's a lot of superstars in the WNBA, and there's a lot of players who are just there to be physical, just to rough her up. And she's ain't the only one that they rough up. Rough up play. It's other superstars out there. They don't. AJ, I think AJ Johnson, AJ something. They try to get physical with her. So hold on for a second. Do. So that video, yeah, AJ Johnson, yeah, AJ Wilson, AJ Wilson, yes, I love her. She can play. She can play that rock. She's a good. She can do anything. She's a double waiting to happen. So that's what she does. And so I have no problem with her being like that. But they get physical with her. They damn sure get physical with her. So I had put this video out, right? I made this AI video of that's supposed to of Caitlin Clark and Angela Reese filing Caitlin Clark, and she whined. Like most superstars, they whine. And I was a referee. If you see the video gone crazy. I ain't gonna say the word viral because I don't think it went viral. I was hold on for a second. I can tell you what y'all seen of how many people who view this is not the right number. I'll give you the right number. Right now, I have 4,500 people who are who viewed this video so far. 67 likes. I got 3 subscribers out of it, and I have gotten 14 comments, which is okay. Momo, Caitlin act like a brat. They all act like brats, man. That's the WNBA and that's the NBA. That's sports in general. They all act like brats. They act like they. You don't think LeBron James complained about every call? You don't think these superstars is waiting and trying to get a foul and everything like that? So they all. What's up, B? I'm sorry, miss your call, Mo. Yeah, I know. So again, everybody, that video is my highest video. That AI video is reaching. It has reached over 4,500 folks. I can see the official number. Because I think on y'all end, y'all probably see 3,000. That video had hit 4,500 with Caitlin Clark. She's confident and competitive, but she's not a brat. Oh, do you think the NFL should have a women's league called? No, I don't want to. Are you going to watch the WNFL? Because they tried, they had a women's league, and they do got a women's football league. No, I couldn't watch it. Players get hurt now. And if there was a WNFL, what would y'all say? Yeah, I would call those folks, call the women lesbian. So we need to put some respect on women. Not all women are lesbian. If they are, who cares? What's my sexuality has to do with anything? But y'all, people always want to talk about somebody's sexuality and like that. I don't give a rat's ass. Like I said the other day, that a lot of these men out here who don't like gay men or in the sport or like that, because there have been many gay men in the NFL and the NBA. But they're not going to say they're gay. You got players who played in the NFL. They know who they are. But like I said, each his own. I mean, I don't care. If you a man and you playing a sport, a combat sport like football, basketball, baseball, hockey, boxing, or UFC, if you sucking dick, that's on you. I ain't got nothing to do with what you doing behind closed door. Do you? I don't. I mean, people get caught up. I don't give a shit. We all know. Do you think we will ever see a transgender player in the NFL? I don't know. So many people are too squeamish about this, Nichols. They too squeamish about everything. And they, I live in the state of North Carolina where, they hate everything. And like that, y'all hit those like buttons up there. I ain't got no likes up here. Come on now, people. Y'all come on now. 6 of people in here, I believe. And you're like that. I know I ain't got many, but dog, you could give me a like. Give me a thumbs up. Hit that heart button, because I know they ain't got the thumb. Give me a like or something. Marcus, business is booming. What's good, Mo? Man, that video is trending right now. Don't say it's trending. Don't say that video is trending. Don't say that video is trending. I don't know if I believe that video is trending. Y'all hit that like button, everybody, and hit that notification button. If you haven't subbed up to my channel, please do so. I don't want everybody to understand. I'm Momo, damn it. I'm trying to bring the fun back in like that. And then, it's like, I think Caitlin Clark, there's nothing wrong with her. It's just like any other player who's new and they're getting a lot of attention. Players take that personally. There's some old school Cheryl Swoops and a bunch of the old school when WNBA was first started over a decade ago. They hate Caitlin Clark. They say, why is she getting all this rap? Because it's a new world. It's a new agenda. It's a new world. Because like I said before, earlier, hey, there's more eyes on the sport. 2, Two, there's more so social media is a big thing. Three, there's websites about NBA. They on TV more. The WNBA wasn't hardly ever on TV. They was never hardly on TV. Oh my God, Momo is not talking about the Cowboys. No, I'm not talking about the Cowboys. This is a Cowboy free day. We are not going to talk about the Cowboys today. I leave that to you and Mark and the rest of the Cowboy faithful. So Caitlin Clark. So like I was saying, there's no there's so many streamers up here dedicated to the NBA. There's podcasters talking about NBA. So there's a plethora of things that are pulling the numbers up in the WNBA. Caitlin Clark, does she have something to do with it? Of course. Is there a lot of Caucasians who push that agenda? Of course. There is African American players not getting that number. What they did, of course they're not, because she brought in certain people to watch it. I'm just saying, what she bringing to the table, it benefit everybody because there's money to be made. What's up, Drew? So I'm just saying in a nutshell, we have to understand it's a business out here, and it's about the money. Yeah, I seen that, right. That's setting up for what they did last year, and because I watched that debacle. How do we know sure that Caitlin is straight? I don't care if she's straight. Be honest with you. So, Lord Cowboy, I seen the slap. So here's my thing about that Saturday night main event last night was horrible. It was unwatchable. They had two matches and stuff like that. It's bad. It's horribly was bad. Then the final thing of the show, they showed Brunson coming down out the so-called locker room, walking down and seeing all the pictures and walking up there. And then it was stupid. The Roman Reigns was in there. The Seth Rollins music hits, and then they had the Indiana Pacers guard or forward comes up there, and Seth Rollins comes. Then he attacks Roman Reigns, and then Brunson sit there and like he was going to stop him for doing a curb stop. It was stupid. We know he wasn't going. They wasn't going to touch him because he has an injury. Because he had a little soft cast on. It was stupid. It was asinine. Then they did another segment with Danhausen where Cat, the play for the Knicks, King was out there and choke slamming Mysterio and the other guy. It was a shit show full like that. It was horrible. We all know what's going on with what's like that because TKO, who owns WWE, TKO, who owns the UFC, they still in a $2 billion hole. They can't make up that money. And Netflix is about to lose a lot of money because people are leaving Netflix with a debacle, what they did it with WWE, because there's too many commercials on WWE. 3 minutes of wrestling, then you do 5 minutes of commercial, then you do 3 minutes of wrestling, and 5 minutes of wrestling. So that's over 2 hours and 40 some odd minutes of so-called show. You're only getting less than 43 minutes of wrestling. And what happened with the home run derby on Netflix? Baseball fans went ape shit crazy, which they should. Doing the home run derby was on Netflix. It was extremely a lot too many commercials, and the fans went crazy. They went crazy. People are deleting. They don't want their subscription anymore. I'm telling you guys. I don't know if we need McMahon running the company. I believe that. Here's my thing. The McMahon, I will say this on Get Off This Wrestling Kick. McMahon did have a deal in place for Saudi Arabia. He was selling to Wayne the Prince in Saudi Arabia for crazy money. What happened was it got leaked. And when it got leaked, all the fans and the so-called Americans, oh, I'm gun-ho, I'm American. Oh, we're so self-important. I'm America. American. America. Okay. They got all pissed off because we were selling, McMahon was selling to the Saudis. So the deal got squashed, so they sold it to TKO. And TKO, only reason McMahon sold it to TKO so he could still be running the company. Because everybody else said that when he left that Saudi, did, nah, you got to leave. We don't want you in charge. TKO was the only one that did it because TKO had no choice because they $2 billion in debt. Same thing happened with Discovery. Discovery, who bought all those WB channels, and they spent all billions of dollars to buy HBO and HBO and the WB. They was in debt and still in debt. So I don't want to hear nothing about that. So end of the day, I hit those like buttons, man. I got 3 likes in this piece. Come on now. I'm glad you mentioned that. Yeah. So, so that's my thing with Caitlin Clark. I think she is not a bad ball player. I think she's a superstar in the league. It doesn't matter if you're gay or straight. But here's my thing, bro. I will say something about this World Cup. And Mark has made a point. I'm going to read what he said. They should leave the grass down for the NFL players at MetLife. They won't. They won't, Marcus. Hey, Momo, did you see the fool Cam Scalaboo doing backstage look? That clown almost got injured. Yep, I seen it, and I seen what's coming at the World Cup. The quarterback for the Giants, where his dumb ass, he was there. You got a chance. Okay. Here's the thing. The NFL, these owners don't want no real grass on the field. Any grass was in MetLife is going to be pulled up and moved. You won't see it because it's cheaper to have that synthetic grass and that piece of shit for MetLife where players lost, career has ended. They're not going to do it. They should, but they won't. For the World Cup, you went all out to do what you needed to do. But yet, you're not even going to keep that grass. You're not going to keep that grass. Never got into soccer. I know. I feel you. I feel you on that, Metal. I feel you. It's not for everybody. Golf is not for me. I think golf is a worthless sport because it does nothing for me personally, but that's who I am. WE is faker than Milli Vanilli. We all know that is fake. We all know that. I never heard the LL. There's plenty of straight women in the NBA. If that's what were true, they would hate. Okay, Casley Plum. Yes, I think it's a half and half situation. Synthetic grass is worse for your feet than the real grass. Too many chemicals. I agree. Spain show Argentina what they were capable of. I've been saying that Spain missed a lot of opportunities to score because Argentina, they knew they couldn't compete. They was very physical with the players. They go on. If you watch, they had their opportunities. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna read this, guys, and I don't care about it. Well, I do care because I think the NFL is for bullshit about the gambling situation. They don't want players and coaches and executives don't gamble, but yet they in the gambling houses making money off gambling, and so that's some bullshit. If you're gonna be in the houses and benefit from gambling and make your come on now and make money, that's some bullshit. Momo, get LeBron news. I don't care about LeBron. The attorney for the Cardinals, director of college scouting, Ryan Go, who was suspended indefinitely last week for violating NFL's gambling policy, called the league's accusation blatant false and said his client is appealing his suspension. Sorry, you're not gonna get appeal suspension because they track you. If you in the NFL, they track everything you do, like the NBA. They know what you're doing. They know where you going and who you hanging out, or who you not hanging out with. They know where you at. It's wrong. I don't want nobody to know everywhere I'm going and stuff like that shit. I don't want to know that shit. I don't know. That's crazy to me. So the NFL is full of shit as usual. Suspended the guy. Hey, he did a parlay. Okay. I bet you any amount of money there's owners doing parlays right now. But they're not gonna go after them. So let's I'm just curious about something. Wow. Momo, did you see that Tom Brady punched the bag? You better take the videos down of you saying that he's not a GOAT, or that's going to be your head next. I love it. Tom Brady would never be the GOAT. He can never be the GOAT. He always Tom Brady is he's the greatest of the new rules that was put in place to make good. He is not the GOAT, because if he was the GOAT, why you need rules to do what you do? Why you need somebody, he's not getting hit, he's not getting tackled, he ain't doing this like that. So let's the NFL today, players today should average they should get 100 yards a game based on the rules. Quarterbacks should throw for 300 to 400 yards a game based on the rules. Based on the rules. If I can't tackle you high, if I can't tackle you low, if I get a sack but my body weight is on you, and you gonna find me and find me later in the week and penalize me 15 yards? No, stop it. Stop it. So who's better than Tom Brady? I can name many people better than Tom Brady. I can name down the line. Dan Fouts is better than Tom Brady. Dan Marino is better than Tom Brady. Let me go down the list again. Joe Montana is better than Tom Brady. I got a plethora of quarterbacks in this league who are better than Tom Brady. The rules that was put in place made Tom who he is. It wasn't his game, his throwing the football, because you look at Tom Brady throughout his career, he was nickel and dime you 5 yards here, 7 yards here. He's something like that. You crazy as hell. Thank you for the compliment. Any more? Talk to my lawyer. I'm just saying, talk to my lawyer. I got you. I got you. I got you. I was always going to say that, and many people got my back on that. We all know the truth. Is Aaron Rodgers better than Tom? Absolutely. Absolutely. Because Tom Brown, because I believe Aaron Rodgers can make all the throws. But Aaron Rodgers is arrogant. He's arrogant. He's an asshole. He's a lot of things. Even Barry Bonds is the same way. Barry Bonds probably one of the greatest baseball players, but he's arrogant and not willing to play with others and not hating the media and stuff like that. But he was up there. Now he's trying to change his image, because he was up there in a home run derby, smiling, joking around on that little panel they had. He's different. Joe Montana wouldn't say that he's. No, he won't, because the great ones don't go around telling you how great they are. They don't. Momo, give me some of that stuff you've been drinking. I'm drinking cranberry juice, bro. Cranberry juice. And if I was drinking alcohol is like truth serum. So I'll be telling you the truth. If I was drinking alcohol, hello, talk to me quick when you talk that. What's up, Philly D? Momo, one thing You forget Brady's best attribute was reading a defense, and Holly never uses his second read. Joe Montana could do that. Dan Fouts could do that. Dan Marino could do that. Warren Moon could do that. For what y'all telling me, just like that. So y'all just making shit as it comes. So y'all adding his attributes. Who cares that he could read a defense? Every great quarterback can read a defense. Y'all being silly now. So, who's your top 5 quarterbacks in the NFL right now? It's not that's tough. That's tough. That's tough. I would say Buffalo Bills quarterback. I think he's really good. Ain't many out here. I would say he's really good doing what he does. Ain't many. Ain't many. So it's hard. It's hard for me to give you a top 5 because it ain't many. Some people will say the Baltimore Ravens, Lamar Jackson. I don't think he is. Philly D. Brady won 7 chips. See, that's where y'all lose when y'all keep bringing up Super Bowls. We all know the rules dictate the game. If the rules dictate the game where I can't hit a quarterback, I can't hit a wide receiver, I can't get physical with the wide receiver down the field, we're going to skip the subject because y'all ain't going to win me. What's up, everybody? What's up, CZ? Y'all ain't going to win with me. I ain't going to win with y'all. Lamar Jackson isn't a top 5. No, Lamar Jackson has his moments. I don't know. It's hard for me to say because the rules in this new generations of football, the rules dictate what you can do, what you can't do. If you can't get physical, sack a quarterback, hit him high, hit him low, put pressure on him, or barely touch him, you got to play basically tag with the quarterback. And then a wide receiver becomes a defensive wide receiver. And then you can't get physical with him down. And then they changed, and also they changed the way you block. So holding is on every play, but they changed the rule on holding on offensive linemen. Long as you could grab the man's jersey right here. You could grab his jersey, that's holding to me. And they made a rule, say, hey, long as you ain't on the outside, or extend your arm, you good. Holding is holding. That's not blocking. That's holding. Period. Y'all could go and talk this talk. Let me get back to Caitlin Clark because I just want, this is my main point with Caitlin Clark. I think she is bringing a lot of folks in the WNBA, and the WNBA players that's a little jelly. Y'all making more money now than y'all ever had before. WNBA African American players and Hispanics, y'all making more money because of Caitlin. Ain't because of nobody else. Y'all making more money. So if the goose is laying down golden eggs, why y'all going to disturb that? That's stupidity. I'm not here to say she's the greatest of all time. No, she ain't the best player in the WNBA. Damn it, she helped y'all out with this new CBA contract. She was in part of the negotiations for the new CBA contract for the WNBA so y'all can get more damn money to feed your families. You had to go overseas and Russia and China and all these other countries to play basketball. So she did her job. She helped you guys out. She was in the negotiation, but y'all don't want to see that because all you dumb WNBA players looking at her as the threat, and y'all listen to so-called media and stuff like that. This ain't about black and white. This is about, hey, I want to get paid. I want to get paid. Period. Y'all could keep. Why y'all keep talking about Tom Brady? I don't care. He's not the GOAT. Y'all on some dumb shit now. But that's fine. That's my opinion. Y'all got y'all, so I ain't gonna keep going back and forth. Give me a high winning percentage, and I don't give a shit. CZ, I don't care about none of that. Now, y'all love want to talk about Super Bowl. Momo, she's the cash cow because of her fan base. It's huge. Yes, guys, this is how I know that it's huge. This is how I know it's news. But Caitlin Clark, hold on for a second. I got almost 5,000 views on the video by Caitlin Clark. That's huge for me. I got over 4,900 views, 70 likes, which is not a lot. 70 likes on Caitlin Clark. If that ain't huge, hey, I don't know what y'all on. If I could get that and put a video out there, a silly video out like that, and I get 5,000 views, I'm on to something. So I don't know what y'all talking about. Y'all can hate on Caitlin Clark. Y'all can hate on that. Y'all can talk about race. Y'all can talk about that. But end of the day, it's all about the money. Social media is a bang bang winner. It's the whole point. To get monetized, you got to get a certain number of followers. So if I could get followers after followers and followers, I don't care you gay, straight, handicapped, or talk with a lisp, get 10, and your wife got and your wife cheats on you every day, and you can't do shit about it. I don't give a shit. If you want to follow me and be my follower and join the Momo train, I'm all for it. I'm down with the cause. I'm going like that because we all know drama sells. That's why all the physicality is going on in WNBA. So people tune in to watch these women get physical. Period. Men are actually watching these games, not and some are watching for the game and the players, but they love the physicalness. What's up, Chris? Mm. Beanie said, anyone says that Caden isn't top 3 or 4 in the NBA right now is lying for a reason. Yeah, sometimes people don't get an agenda, Beanie. You don't know what you talking about then. So so I just came on here just talk about that, and y'all hit that like button, and hit that sub if you had another sub up to my channel, subscribe to my channel. I appreciate that. You okay, Momo? Yeah, I'm fine. What's been wrong with me? Was I lost in the sauce? Oh, because I didn't go on Marks. That's why you asked me that. Marcus, that's not all. She does exactly what I mean. Cause yeah. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm getting up there. I'll get out there. Um, she's averaging 5 turnovers a game. Hey, even the best players turn over the ball, Marcus. Even your boy Brunson turned the ball over. Your sorry ass New York Knicks that you love so much, and you keep already coming in here bragging about. They won't be in the championship next year. They might not even make it out the probably won't even make the playoffs. Uh-oh. Momo, I can't wait to see you at Mark House. He watched the Cowboys kick Washington ass. I don't know. I'm going over there. I don't know. I have not been invited yet. So once I get my invitation, I will go. I haven't been invited over there yet. So hold on for a second. Hold on for a second. Damn, this is crazy. I just got a notification from YouTube. I just got 5,000 views on the Kate and Clock little AI videos. Over 5,000 views. That's cray. And y'all say she don't move the needle. She ain't that. Nah. It's a reason why I put her up there. Test the waters, see to where I get that. I have over 5,000 views on that video. The video ain't that long. I love this shit. I just need more subscribers. Call your mom, your dad, your sister, your nephew, your cousin, anybody else who wants to join my channel. This is Momo Rants. I do what I do, how I do it. So y'all know I'm about that. So this is so crazy. Wow. I'm impressed. I'm in awe. Hey, social media is a bitch. I can't even talk. You know, I ain't drink. I'm drinking cranberry juice. I knew that type of content would generate views. That's crazy. Is that okay? If you get 5,000 views, that's not viral. That's not viral because I think you have to get over 30K, 50, 47K, 50K for it really be viral. Viral because that's fine. That's fine. I love the shit. I love it. So what y'all see on my screen on y'all end, when y'all go in there and look at it, y'all gonna see y'all gonna see 3,200. It's coming so fast that y'all don't see what I see. So being is emotional. That's the people being judging LeBron. Okay. So I just want to thank y'all. I mean, Caitlin Clark, I think she's going to be a superstar like that. You know, Boom Esiason said she's straight, she should go to another league. Oh man, shut your dumb ass up, Boom Esiason. That's a reason why you're not doing football or calling football in the studio in the football because you hard to work with, because you arrogant, you an asshole, you nothing. So I don't. So now you got all this little podcast you do, and you get to sit back and just complain and bitch. And then so take your ass over to Fox News and do what you do best: lie and lie and lie. That's what you should do. Because I don't give a shit. Jason, stop killing the planet with your AI slop. Oh, Jason, you don't like the AI? Join my channel, Jason. It's okay. It's not slop. It's funny. I enjoy it. People enjoy it. So why are you upset, Jason? I don't know why you upset, but I invite you to come to my channel. My channel is all about having fun and enjoying. Ain't no joking around. I mean, if you that angry, why are you here, man? It's okay to be here. We all family in this piece. We not here to stop killing the planet. AI is everywhere, bro. Your phone company, your AT&T or whoever you with, when you any time you call, AI is doing the recording. So AI is everywhere, bro. You can't escape it. So why are you angry over AI videos? Are you mad because the AI porn didn't? It's lazy and it's responsible to make stupid. It's not lazy. What's lazy about it? Come on, bro. It's all been fun. If I don't know, no, you the only one. So somebody else or three people said it. I don't get that. AI is going to be here for a while, sir. Let me explain something to you. Jason. Let me explain something to you. I understand your point. I understand your point about AIs and it's like that. I am a retired computer programmer slash analyst, and I can tell you this: AI has always been here since the late '80s. It's been here. It's been here. So it was called something else. When you have the original, when the PC computer started coming out, the 286 machines, the 386 machines, the 486 machine, even the Commodore 64. If you're young, I don't know how old you are. They was that was they was doing that then. Computers is another version of AI with a different way. Making your stupid AI video is consuming computer power for no bruh, bruh, but it's that's your computer. This is my computer. This is my computer, man. Why are you upset about it? No, it hasn't no more. I'm a software architect. You need to look up your history, bruh. You need to look it up. I don't care about Jason. We're not going to agree, Jason. I appreciate you coming in here and feeling that way. You don't like AI, but Microsoft and all these the out and Alphabet and the rest of these companies are doing that. When every time you call them up, they record everything you say. So AI hasn't been here since has been since the 80s. Okay, how long have they been here, Jason? Okay, how long has AI originally been here? Would you say the 90s, the mid 90s? Maybe I misspoke. It's fine. I appreciate for you. I mean, this is a safe place for you, bro. Ain't nobody gonna come at you. I run this shit. Yeah, hey, man, you can have a conversation. You can email me, and I'll get you the number, and we can have a conversation. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that, bro. I ain't got no problem with that. I understand your point and your frustration with AI. But what a person does on their personal computer or their cell phone is their business, bro. Relation data bosses haven't been since the 1980s, and you think AI been here since? I get what you're saying. I misquoted you. So why are we arguing? I'm not here to argue about AI. Your computer isn't generating the AI videos. I know it's not. It's a program. So we ain't gonna agree, bro. We ain't gonna agree. So I welcome you to join, but we ain't gonna go back and forth. Your request is going to a data center that computers. I get that. Okay, okay, fine. It does. So what's the problem here? What's the problem? Why are you in here getting mad at me because what I'm doing? Damn, that's crazy. Momo, you think Dak's winning MVP this year? Hell no. I don't think that you know. Yeah, I get it. I get it, man. We're not going to agree. We're going to agree to disagree. I don't think Dak Prescott going to win the MVP. No, I don't. Because I don't think Dak Prescott is winning his own division. I don't think Dak Prescott is going to have the year that Cowboy fans think he's going to do. Nah, no, absolutely not. I'm just saying I'm surprised of the viewership. You got people making AI videos going getting 100K, 50K. So I mean, go on their channel and I don't know. I mean, we ain't gonna agree, bro. I understand, but if you want to, I just on my channel is not about AI videos. It's a combination of both, bro. I do funny shit, talk shit, and like that. I'm a diehard Washington Commanders fan, bro. I trash the Cowboys every chance I get. Every chance I get, I trash a freaking Cowboy. That's what my channel is about. It's a Washington Commanders channel, and I talk about dumb shit. I talk about people in this country wearing Crocs, being lazy, putting Crocs on, and going outside and not even don't want to tie the shoes up, don't want to have the ass hanging out. I talk about a lot of dumbass shit that people do in this country because people in this country is lazy because people in this country don't want to work. If you knew me and you know me, continue to watch me, bro, because you're gonna see me go after people who are lazy, trifling, and don't have a clue because Americans are lazy. They don't want to work. They don't want to put the effort to do anything. I live my life. My life is good. I had a good damn life. If I died tomorrow, everything would be good because I had a good life. I don't worry about what the next man has to say about me. The next man who does praise me. You can praise me or hate me. Doesn't matter. End of the day, I'm Gucci. Hey Momo, Cake and Clock is beautiful. Yeah, I know you are. You want me to get you? I can't get you no date with her. I can make AI slot easy. Why do you keep chiming in? Hey Jason, did you are you a member? Did you join my channel? I that's my email, bro. Email me. We'll do some things together. If you got a program you want to do, do you have? I don't know if you have your own channel. Oh hey, 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 don't start your shit in here, man. Don't start your shit in here. Just don't start your shit in here, man. Cause you starting off all wrong already. Calling Marcus cute. You know, here he goes. I know. I'm just letting him. Oh hey, I haven't said anything. You call the man cutie. I'm just saying, son, he's a straight heterosexual male. He ain't about all that shit, all that trolling you about to do. Stop. It's all good, bro. It's all good. So yeah. Are you sure he trolling? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if he trolling or not. Because hey, like I said, everybody is welcome in my channel and like that. I do not discriminate based on your sexuality. I discriminate if you ugly, handsome, beautiful. I don't care what you doing. Whatever you do in your life, do you. I'm gonna do me. So I don't care. Jorge, do you sit when you pee? What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh, you talking about it's getting creepy in here. Up in here. Up in here. That's crazy. Oh, no, man, it's just crazy. So, so like the topic was Caitlin Clark. We got sidetracked, and I applaud the gentleman who came in here and did what he just said, and I understand his point because there is a lot of AI that's unnecessary. I get it. I call my what was it? I'm with AT&T. I called them, complain about something. I was doing something. My bill was high, and I had called them on previous day. They went back and had AI. They got AI that records my voice and put everything I says down on their thing, and they could go back and read what I said. So everybody is used to some type of AI thing. Wherever it goes to, what the data centers they go to, that's what they do. And little old me, I can't do nothing about it. I'm doing this for entertainment purposes. I'm not here to defend AI. I'm not here to destroy AI. I'm just here doing it as entertainment purposes. And I understand there are people out here who don't like it, and they talk about the data centers and all the stuff like that. End of the day, I'm gonna keep doing me, and you guys could, and anybody who don't like the AI videos, that's fine. You could keep doing you, because end of the day, I'm Momo, damn it. I'm Momo, damn it. I say what I say, when I say it, and how I say it. And we could have a difference of opinion, but you'll never change my opinion. I'm a cowboy hater. Many cowboy fans throughout my life, through the years of my life, live in Washington, D.C., try to make me a cowboy fan. That would never happen. I would rather jump off every bridge in America to be a cowboy fan. Oh, why don't she outside for? Okay. Oh, hey, nobody want to know about you wearing May outfit. That sound like a personal problem. Momo runs the internet and don't ever get it twisted. I don't run, don't run no internet. I'm far from running the internet. I'm far from running the internet, but we have to, we have to be, we have to be responsible. Momo, I think this year will finally be the Cowboys' year. Absolutely not. B Dunk is twirling his fingers, sitting in there, going and working out and stuff like that. He's going to be so happy until the second week of the season when those Cowboys meet the Washington Commanders and we show them that the storm is coming. It's, I think it's about to rain. It's thundering. We need the rain. We need the rain. B Dunk sitting, lifting heavy things. Ain't no storm coming from the Commanders, Momo. We will see. We will see. I think y'all sadly mistaken. I think you're sadly mistaken. But I appreciate everybody who came in here, even the gentleman. Maybe he sent me an email. I don't know. Let me check. Because I mean, me and him can converse and have a conversation. Nope. 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 Oh, well. Kevin Clark. I don't know about that. Caitlin Clark is. I don't know if she's overrated. I just think that people being physical towards her. I just don't like the physicality that they do because they trying to prove that they did that with Michael Jordan. They did that for every star athlete in the history of sports. If you that get person, they coming at you. They gonna do things to you. If I wasn't it wasn't for Angel Reese, we wouldn't. I think. Okay, let me. I'm glad you said about Angel Reese. So you know the boxer, right? The boxer, Angel Reese, and the other boxer who winning titles and all like that. Sometimes you gotta put that ghetto ass shit aside. Angel Reese acting like she hood. Girl, you know damn well in real life you ain't about that life. So Angel Reese try to be all hood. Every time she makes a play, she gets excited and start waving her hand like she did something. Girl, girl, how about this? There's many plays during a basketball game. Don't like it. The boxer, she's out there. I guess some rapper she messed with and she wants to fight. She talk about how she could be the man, got how small all this bullshit she wanted. That's all for TikTok and all for social media platforms that she's on to come and talk about it. She was on the Ocho and Shannon show talking about that shit, talking about she could be the man. She feel like this man like that. He's still a man. He gonna whoop that ass. He gonna carve his initials into your forehead, into your face, into your damn chest. Ain't no woman small as you is gonna beat. I don't care how skinny that man is. He gonna if he put his fist on your face, you gonna feel it. These are just facts. So her and Angel Reese, I don't like the bravado of it. If you make a good play, fine. You make it if it's a crucial point in the game. Okay, I get that. But you just doing it to keep doing it, doing it, doing it. Too many plays in the course of a WNBA game. It's that's some ghetto ass shit. You just trying to be like, man, I ain't trying to hear all that. That's why you get fined. And why man, I ain't trying to hear that bullshit. I don't know. I think that word, the great white hype, hope, or what hype or hope, great that shit was done. That shit is dead. Can we stop saying that bullshit? The next thing you gonna call them you gonna say the word cracker. Can we stop saying that shit? That word cracker has no power, no meaning, no substance. So okay, can we move on? This is a new time in a new world. We need to move on past this great white hat, hype, hope shit. Stop it. That's on for people who wants to hear it and people who wants to push somebody's buttons. I don't give a rat's ass about that. I don't even care. But y'all guys keep on pushing that because I won't be doing it in the discussion. So I just came on here to talk about Caitlin. I don't want to talk about no cowboy. Today is a cowboy free day. Don't care. If you if you make racial reference because I'm not racial, but does have a certain type of friend that supports her. I get that. We all know that everybody there's black folks got racial agendas. That's going on both sides of the equation, bro. That's going hey Marcus, that's on both sides of the equation. Both sides do it. So does it make it right? No. They both sides do it. So I don't want to hear that shit. Fuck that shit. Be that shit. But damn. Well, anyway, I just want to come on here and talk. Excuse me. Damn. So I'll tell you a funny story. Tell you something. So I have an iPad that I barely use. Here it is. I think I touched this iPad maybe 5 times, 6 times at the most. So last night I said, "Why I got an iPad I paid for and don't use it?" And I said, should I sell it? Should I give it away? Some, I don't know. I don't know. So if somebody email me and make me an offer that I can't refuse, I'll sell this bitch. I will sell this iPad right now. Oh boy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go for it over there because I'm not even gonna touch that. Serial had it worse, clown. Hold up. I don't think Serena Williams had it worse. She had nowhere near worse. So I don't know why you say that. But I'm going to end that discussion. We're not even going to talk about that. I'm about to get off of here and end this discussion because we're not going to talk about that. I thank everybody for coming in. Remember, the life you save could be your own. When you see somebody hungry and you feel like they need a sandwich, buy them a sandwich anyway, even though they don't want it or they just want the money because we got people are starving out here. Night, Momo. Yeah, good night. I appreciate everybody. I might come back. I might be. Oh, let me put some shout out for B Dunk for the 2 minute drill. Y'all go ahead and sign up for his channel. Please sign up for his channel because he's pretty cool. And the Next Level Sports Lounge, sign up for that. Sign up for that for the Blue Virus Show. Sign up for that. Chelsea, Chelsea's coach. Sign up for that. Mark Holmes. Sign up for them. And Game Time Brian. And sign up for that. Y'all sign up for these channels because everybody got something to say. Everybody got something interesting to say. People got different opinions. So maybe, and B Dunk has interesting perspective. He's do things for motivation, for on sports. So anybody can motivate you to be something, be better, and be complete. Because no matter how young you are and how old you are, someone can influence you to do better and act better. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what your race is, what your gender is, and what your age is. We all can inspire others to do better and be better. Even if you're having a bad day, even you having a great day, people always needs inspiration. Now, one thing I'm never going to do, never going to do, I'm never going, I have never in my life looked at a celebrity, which is sports, music, movies, TV, and say they my hero. If you say that somebody's a hero, you need to talk to your parents and ask them why they ain't like you because they should because your parents not doing a good job or you in a household that don't have a parent. I think people around you who support you, who do well, maybe should be your hero. Not somebody out here making millions of dollars, living a lavish lifestyle because you will never repeat, never be in the be around them. Because the old saying, never meet your hero. Never meet your hero because they will disappoint you. And that's facts. That's facts. Never meet your hero, bro. I know my friend Jesse, Lawrence Taylor's his hero. He don't want to meet Lawrence Taylor. He'll get disappointed. He truly be a disappointed because heroes is they got their own thing. Football players are arrogant, narcissistic. They say, "Who the fuck is you? I don't know you, but I'm your hero." It doesn't matter if you do your. You can't, I just say this in closing. Sometimes people don't want to be around fans. They don't. Michael Paulson was supposed to be the next Lawrence Taylor. I know, right? Brilliant work with the AI masterpiece. Okay. I like how you Cuban, you, I like how you Cuban. Are you asking, am I Cuban? No, I far from, no, I ain't far from that. You know I ain't no Cuban. Momo, your next AI video, I want you to be the NFL commissioner. Really? Really? Real football fans never say that, Chase. Okay. But I just, yeah. Okay, guys, I'm going to head out. Hour and 10 minutes. Real football fans. Okay. We out.